The following segment is sponsored by Intermountain Health.
Today we're diving into how to help your preteen tackle their emotions and social life like a pro. We've got Michelle Jameson, Community Health Programs Manager at Intermountain Primary Children's Hospital, here with all of the expert tips. Michelle, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
We are so happy to have you here, and I know there are many, many parents out there who are going to be hanging on your every word when it comes to this topic. Michelle, tell us about the Talk to Tweens toolkit. How can this help parents?
So it's a toolkit that we created at Primary Children's. It's on talktotweens.org. It's great little talking points of how to help your kids work through some of their emotions. Okay. Just like you taught them to talk and eat on their own, all of those things. Now you're going to teach them about their emotional health, and you're the best person to do it as their parent.
I love that. And I mean, even emotions can be hard for adults. So this is really good advice. Why is it so important for parents to have regular conversations with their preteens about their feelings and emotions?
It's going to be a little awkward at first. Lean into it. It's going to take some practice on both ends. Just like when you taught your child to walk, it wasn't an overnight, they just learned it. You're going to have these regular touch points. So do it while you're driving in the car, while you're eating dinner, while you're doing some activity together to also make it a little more natural. Ask them about their feelings. Have them start identifying it. That's a big step to helping them get through this.
Okay, now let's talk about what you have in your hand here. This is the feelings wheel. Does this help talk to them?
Yes. So again, going back to the first step is to identify those feelings. A lot of times when the kids are feeling anger, it's a secondary emotion to maybe they were disappointed, maybe they were embarrassed. All of these things that come out as this anger, and yet if you really dive down into it, like what is it? What are they actually feeling? Okay. So this is a great way of visual representation, and it's also in that toolkit we just talked about.
Love it. The feelings wheel. Okay, how can we guide our tweens to use social media? This is so important in a way that promotes positive interactions and avoids harmful situations, because social media is part of their lives.
It is, and for right now, it's here to stay. So monitoring your children's activity online, making sure that they are both receiving appropriate messages and sending, and also just talking to them about what healthy relationships look like. In the last page of this toolkit,
so we have
there's a great little work through page of what your child wants in a relationship. So teaching them what healthy relationships looks like, that it's compromised, that maybe what they value is that their friends are calm. Maybe they want someone who's trustworthy. Like telling your children what that looks like and then having them stand up for themselves as well.
That's so important. What are some conversation starters you recommend for parents who feel like, their tweens are being tweens and giving one-word answers?
That happens all too often. Like, how was your day at school?
Good. We both knew it.
So if you can start with open-ended questions like describe or tell me about, so that you are kind of eliciting that conversation starter that's going to happen. Doing it in like the car, places where they kind of are stuck with you for a minute. And again, using humor when appropriate. If you can get your kid laughing, maybe even a good little eye roll is all encouraged as well.
A good little eye roll. They can be positive. Okay, where can we go for more information?
So if you go to talktotweens.org, you can get the workbook and the feelings wheel as well.
There you go. All right. Thank you so much for coming in and giving us these tips.
Thank you.